Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. We're gonna do a little bit of not everything, a little bit of two things. Gonna do a little bit of Disney Speedstorm, and then we're gonna go over to Marvel Rivals and try out the new spring event. Try to get that Star-Lord skin that's free. Hopefully, I don't have to play much Rocket League / Lucio Ball to get it, but we'll find out. Hey Harvey. Hey Batman. Batman was sick earlier today, but when it comes to the treats, he seems to be fine. Want an oinky, bud? He did take it a little slowly. I think he is still feeling a little sick, but hey, there's a new Hercules event going on. We can definitely check that out. Get some free things here. These are good. Still coughing, but let's start with the dailies. Let's keep on building away, knocking away at this Moana event. Win the race and use 3 charged skills as Frozone. Alrighty.
We are doing this for the greater good.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's try it out.
Everyone, shut your chew. God safe out there.
Alright, alright.
That's gotta hurt. Slide right by.
Oh, I forgot charge skills. Edward. Oh, wow, I almost missed that. This is only 1 lap. I gotta grab 3.
There we go.
There you go. I don't even know where that bomb landed. I just kind of tossed that into the ether. Ether. Okay, we got this.
It's a cold one.
There we go. Okay. Nice. It's only 1 lap. That's nice. It's been a while since I got a Moana shard out of these boxes. Hopefully today we'll get a little something. Nope. Upgrade coin. Oh, wait. No, it's this. Still no, though. Okay. What was the one box I got? I have no idea what the other box was. Huh. Okay, we get one more try.
You came to the right place.
All right.
Okay, let's go. I need to be faster than ever.
God safe out there.
All right. Doggone it, Ed charged. Come on, man.
It's a cold one.
Sure is cold out there. I still think this map's pretty impressive. They did a really good job of this. Oh, what the heck?
What?
Oh, it was Jezebel. Ooh, Maleficent. See if it gets anybody. I might be too far ahead. Wait, that ice power lasts for a long time. I mean, it's a shame that there's nobody it'll hit because I'm in first, but still, it is still going on. Wow. Is that a glitch? All right. Nice.
I love my life.
Okay. Let's see what we get. But it is so cold outside that inside, it's not, I mean, you know, it's definitely not freezing in here. Oh, hey, we can level her up. But every winter, my feet get so dry and cracked and bloody. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's level up Moana one time. Almost. Oh, we don't have 700. What is she at as far as level 7? We might be able to race enough online and get her leveled up to 20. That's all I need is to get her to level 20. Because I can't even do this one. I have to use 2 unique skills, and you can't use a unique skill until you're at level 20. Alrighty. Here we go.
We are doing this for the great.
A stretch assignment?
I'm ready.
Is Dash the highest? No. Frozone is. Of the Incredibles. I didn't realize Mrs. Incredible was that much higher than Dash. Dash is only a 40. All right. Hey, Sheehan, doing well. How are you?
I wish they'd let me run.
Hey, Will's toy clearance. Look at that. Look at that. Will's toy clearance rating. Party of 10. Welcome in, everybody.
Can you not tell by my figure? I am the sporting god.
I love Will so much, man.
I'm gonna have to go
Will
get
is
some
the
more drugs.
best.
Oh.
Come on. Hey, McLeod, how are you,
Any
friend?
more of those stories in slightly more detail? Do shout up.
Extra, extra! Will's toy clearance is sitting in the hot seat, folks. This pop culture aficionado is dishing out the goods, from indie racing to
Nice.
sweet potato curry. They're giving away free games
Bloody
faster
hell.
than you can say retro gaming. Don't miss out on the fun. It's more exciting than a 3-ring circus. How are you, Ojoy? I'm doing all right. The cough is still here,
I gotta sing the
but it's on its way
now.
out. Gelfling, how are you, friend? What's going on? And that's no joke. Will gives away a ton of games.
Thank you, fella. Fortune or
It just brings me so much
Right.
joy to hear Will in the background.
we win. I'm trying to keep this off. Chill.
Racing treats me all right. I'm just kind
Okay
of
then, guys. I've
plugging
got
away,
extra
doing the
support.
dailies.
Stream, about 43 minutes,
Which is nice, you know. Anytime you can race not against actual people, it's a nice day. Will, how did your stream end up, sir? I hope you had a good time. I hope you made some progress on some of those collectibles. Some of those in those caverns can be pretty tricky to find. There are some that I can sometimes, I'm in the room next door and I still don't know how to get into that room. But I haven't sought out YouTube help yet, but I probably will. We also have on the VTube camera today because not only do I stop a lot and cough or whatever, and it's easier to hide when I'm using the avatar, but then also Sarah mentioned possibly making a crudité. No. Gosh, every stream there's one word I can't think of. What's the board that's got like cheese and meats on it? Not crudité. Charcuterie board. She was talking about making one of those and bringing one up to me during my stream, and it's a lot easier to eat. I hate eating on stream. But it's a lot easier to do when you can't see me and I can mute my mic. 3 places down, but still loads of tricky things to find. Open that serpent chest, though. Did you, the serpent chest. So at the end of the game, did you find that room where you can, like, there's a whole bunch of not dots, but a whole bunch of holes where you can insert some of the artifacts that you found? And I was like, oh man, I guess I have to find them all. There's another area on, I can't even remember which map it is. It might be Giza. I found it, but I didn't have all the relics. Yeah, I found another one that didn't require as many relics. And it was in an underground portion. And then I got lost trying to find my way out just because the exit is like really hard to see. I actually had to look up how to get out because you can't fast travel from the cavern, and I was just stuck. You can fast travel to another map location as far as like another like Venice but if I fast travel back, it always puts me back stuck in that cave. There's one in the jungle too, won't spoil, but adventuring classic hidden place. Really? Interesting. All right.
Oh, nobody's faster. Trust me. Bet you
Yeah,
can catch me.
I'm definitely gonna grab that game when it comes on PlayStation as well. That game is so good. That game is so good, and so few good games have come out lately that I do not mind picking it up again. I got rid of Game Pass finally, just because it's a great value if the games being offered are games that you're interested in, and I just felt like there were never any that caught my eye. So I had a lot of games, but I didn't have any interest in playing any of them. Staff of Kings is coming to PlayStation Plus too. Oh, is it really? I've never played another Indiana Jones game. I've only watched you play any of them. Which is, I find a little odd just because I'm such an Indiana Jones fan. It's just weird that I never played any, unless you count Temple of Doom in the arcades, which was highly addictive. That broke a teenage Eduardo sometimes. Well, I got no more money. I guess I'm not getting any tapes today at the music store. I've played the other two, so I'd actually be able to hang and watch you without spoilers. Hey, all right. When does that, did you say when that's coming? Is it coming next month? February. Sometimes if I go quiet, it's because I've muted the mic and I'm coughing, and sometimes I just forget that I'm streaming and I'm just enjoying the race. Sorry about that. This is a cough.
Oh no.
Okay, all better. Might even already be there, but for sure very soon. Oh wow, I will definitely check that out. Staff of Kings. Okay. I don't want to forget. After this race, I'm going to look it up. Nice. All right. Let me, get our duplicates, which is what we do here. Sorry for the sniff. Alrighty. All right, let's see. 1 second here. Oh, wait. Staff. There it is. It's there. Oh. Wow, it's only $6 if you don't have wow. Okay, it says release date January 21st, 2025, but when did it originally come out? Man, They even added trophies to it. Am I gonna? The thing is, I tried to play the original Tomb Raider, the updated version, and I struggled with the controls. Now again, it's PS5, PS4. I mean, it comes with PS Plus, so might as well. Oh, it's only 3.5 gigs. Oh, after Crystal Skull. Okay, interesting. Look at that. Thank you for that heads up. There it is, added right there.
Can we race now?
Excuse me, sorry. I forgot to mute my mic. I'm so used to just coughing and making coffee noises. Not coffee, coffee.
How does this thing work again?
I sometimes forget to mute my mic.
Let me run.
Wait, how did it know I got a dash capsule? Frosty Tools freaks me out sometimes. That's one thing about them making the seasons even longer. Like, you can do this race 4 times a day to get your daily rewards or whatever. Doing this race 4 times a day for 3 months. I love this map. I think it's a great map, but I'm ready for not having to play this every day. Fortunately, we still have a month left. But hey, I'll take the rewards. Obviously, I'm still playing it. So yeah, after we play, we'll be at Rivals a little bit, we'll be at Speedstorm a little bit today. And then after this, we'll hop over to Rivals and see if we can't get that new free Star-Lord skin. It's a pretty good look. I don't play Star-Lord that much, but I might one day. Excuse me. And it's a pretty cool skin, kind of tied in with the Chinese New Year. And it's just kind of funny because Marvel's is out here giving away free skins and new events, and Overwatch just came out with a new thing that it's a new shop. It's like, you guys need to pick up your game, and this is not the answer. The answer you're looking for right now is not, hey, here's a new way to give us money. I've been playing the Prop Hunt Overwatch game and actually enjoying it this time. Really, Clint, what do you think is the difference? Is it because you're playing with T? Because that made me enjoy the Prop Hunt game. It's very exciting. Yeah, the new shop of, no, it's the new shop of, hey, look at, we've cut the prices on all these skins you looked at. I'm playing alone, but I had a really good run of 10 in a row comp wins. It was actually fun. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Y'all got along and stayed as a team. So you were in chat as well, like getting along? Were you chatting with them? Or was it just like in text chat they were being nice? The first time you voice chatted, were you nervous? Because I've heard so many stories of so many, especially women, who game, and as soon as they talk in voice chat, people are like, hey, get out of here, you girl. I'd be nervous. I'm nervous for you as I wait for the answer. So nervous. I was listening to the team chat and responded via text once and said, I'm just scared. I'm just a scared girl afraid to talk. I will definitely. There was a while when I would get into the Overwatch voice chat muted just so I could laugh at people who were yelling. But if everybody was cool, I would definitely test the waters. And if they seemed cool, I might hop in and say a thing or two. But it wasn't very often. They were all super nice. That's so cool. I'm very glad. Yeah, I wish that happened more often too. Usually the only time when I would join the voice chat, most of the time people wouldn't even chat until the very end of the game. And as soon as you hear that frantic scramble for someone trying to find the unmute button, you know, oh yeah, this guy's not about to give any constructive feedback here. I'm like, first of all, you're adorable because we could hear the fumbling of you trying to turn on your microphone. And second of all, it's too late. It's too late to start yelling at us now. We know. We know. We're all aware. Third of all, why do you not know how to turn on your microphone? Oh. Is Harvey in here? I am not the one farting. Wait, that dog had some horrible gas the other night. It was so bad. It was like the stereotypical, oh my gosh, and it was like multiple events. It was like the Lord of the Rings extended version trilogy of dog farts. It was impressive, to be honest. Sorry, that was me coughing. I'm not the one farting. It's something I have to say every day when I bring Cecil to work. That's hilarious. I think, Clint, you should take a reverse approach and start falsely claiming them. That's me, by the way. That thing you smell, that's me. Sorry. That's me. This is also me. Sorry. Been a long day. I'm Clint Turtle, and that was also me. It'd be great. I would approve that approach. 100%. Who do we want to level up? I usually try to choose a mid-season racer because they don't have stuff in the normal. Let's do Wally. The normal boxes. Good way to get people out, that's for sure. That sounds like Gelfling's walk-on noise.
I won't go easy on any Aussie duck is on the track.
Wait, how did we hear Gelfling's walk-on noise? She's still streaming. What are you doing, Gelfling? You little maniac. Trying to think, oh, you know what? Speaking of, been playing Hitman lately. The new Sniper Elite game comes out soon. I think the end of the month. There she is! Gelfling, what is going on? Welcome in, Gelfling. Sarah's here. Sarah, how are
There we
you?
go. Oh my God, she's so pink. Did she murder herself? Did my fireball take her out at the end? Yes, I don't care what it was. It was a victory. I'll take it.
There you go. That's a victory. We'll take a victory. Oh, hi, Sarah.
We got it. We got it. See? We just needed to take
Hey,
a
the
little
shout-outs are working
detour,
today. I love it.
walk through the swamp.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Gelfling Games, the eclectic gamer, is sitting in the hot seat playing World of Final Fantasy.
Oh,
This
look at
friendly,
that stuff
cozy
over there.
streamer is
That's
all about those
awesome.
RPGs and indies. Will today be the end of the world?
gonna wreck a
Tune in
lot.
to find out. Gelfling's loving those new emotes. I love it so much. Gelfling is a big fan of
That's over there.
emotes.
That's
Like, if you want to know what the people think of the
emo.
emotes, ask somebody who uses them, and I do, and it's great. Gelfling, how was the rest of your stream, friend? You cackling, Lem? I love it. I love a good cackle. It was good. It was not the end of the world. Alrighty. Was it the end of the game? Because I know you didn't you mention it, or was it yesterday in your stream? It's all a jumble. I still can't think right. Like you thought you were near the end, or I don't know what's happening. Maybe? Oh, you got another day or 5. Oh, wow. You know what? Oh Joy is very similar to our friend Nikki Hooray, because in their name is exactly what you feel in your heart when you see them in the stream or streaming. Oh Joy, Nikki Hooray. I love it. We're near the end, but there's some grinding that needs to happen. I'll take that. True story, Oh Joy. Oh Joy, how have you been? How's your family? Hope you guys are staying warm. I don't know if it's been super cold there or just regular cold. We have 3 days left to do this regulated multiplayer. I don't know if I have the energy to do it right now. We'll see. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Just getting over this cold, hence the V-tubing, so nobody can see me coughing or eating. I think we need fear.
Speechless. I won't let you down. I hope.
Yeah, I'm excited to play. There's the new Hercules tournament is now live, so kind of just doing some cleanup over there. But then I'm excited to get into a Marvel Rivals because I don't know how you earn that Star-Lord skin, but it is really cool looking. The fact that it's free, it's going to make me want to start playing him. I've only played him a handful of times. I've definitely gotten rocked by him many times. Yeah, everyone's recovering from something for sure. It's been a tough one. Free, so I know, right? We were just joking because Marvel Rivals is over here with amazing numbers and retention and giving out free skins and really cool skins and doing all these events and stuff. And Overwatch is retaliating by saying, hey, we have a new shop if you want to give us money in a different way. I'm like, no, read the room, Overwatch. You better read that room. That is not how to get your players back. That's all right, Clint. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is the one that when you look at it, you're like, oh, this is a Marvel Overwatch. It's a little more, and that's what I thought too. It's definitely a little more to it than that, but yeah, it's for those that don't play, it's Marvel Overwatch. Driving through Indiana right now. Who do I talk to about the mobile reception? Wait, don't worry about it. I can't hear your answer anyway. Oh man, we have Verizon and we don't have a problem. I don't know who you're using, Lem, but so I don't know. I guess your carrier. Oh, I went the wrong way to get all the boxes. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I'm fine. I'll get the fifth one here. It doesn't feel like Overwatch when you play, but it looks like it when you watch it. Yes, totally, Clint. 100%. When the Overwatch trailer first dropped at E3, people complained it was ripping off Team Fortress. And I think that's a lot of what people are forgetting. Hey, Golfling is first. I think a lot of people are forgetting that. They're like, hey, Marvel Rivals is ripping this off of Overwatch. And you're like, you guys realize Blizzard is notorious for borrowing what other... You know what? It's what Gabe used to say about Apple and Android. Android will come out with the feature first, but Apple will make it better. Ojoy is here. Lem is second. So it's kind of that same thing where Blizzard takes a lot of things from other games, but they just make it really good. You know? Clint is third. Hey, they are rolling in. They're rolling in.
Well, I guess we're really doing this.
I think I need another fear race. I don't remember now.
Out of you.
Time to bring it all together.
I think Riley had a nightmare about this once.
Man, Tony Hale makes me laugh every time I hear his voice lines. Chat be poppin'. Any guesses on whose cell provider Lem is using? Because again, we've never had a problem here in Banana with Verizon. You better sing along, Clint. Clint guesses Sprint. All right. I'm gonna guess T-Mobile. Oh, Gelfling also guesses T-Mobile. Anyone going for AT&T? He seems like a Sprint kind of guy. He made me run into the wall. That was funny. I don't know why that hit me so much. AT&T. Look at that. That explains it. That explains it. There's a reason their logo is the Death Star. I didn't think T-Mobile was still around. I thought it was bought out. I think they're still around, at least here. I don't know. Maybe, I would have guessed maybe Lem was using Cricket. Yeah, maybe in Europe. Was T-Mobile Sprint till last year? Lem, just go to Verizon, dude. Take the leap, man. Take the leap. You know how Schadenfreude is pleasure at the misfortune of others? I think Lem gets pleasure from the misfortune of himself. It's like, look, if I switched to a decent carrier, I wouldn't have any material. You have full ballers on 5G and still AT&T is the name on the bill.
Am I in a dream right now? Can someone pinch me? But carefully.
Gelfling didn't think AT&T was still around. Look at that. Also, Lem's Google search browser of choice is Ask Jeeves. We use AT&T. We had a GameStop discount on our account for 10 years, even though Greyhound stopped working at GameStop 9 years ago. What? That's hilarious. You're still getting that. Used to live near the T-Mobile headquarters in UK. It turned into EE headquarters. Now, is EE another mobile service, or is it an entirely different kind of company? Oh, I did need fear on that one. Okay, good. Okay, it's a mobile provider. All right. All we got to do is win 2 races as Aladdin. Recommended level 50.
I am very well prepared.
Went to the app page without chat, and it was fine. Oh, see, there you go.
They may be fast, but I'm faster.
Clinton was in Bristol. Oh yeah, Clinton, how was your trip? I know that I don't know that you were as excited about it as you were as Japan. There's Len. But I hope you still had a good time. The question for you, Clint, is I know before you said, I don't know if I ever want to go again, before you went. Has that changed? Or are you still, would you go back again now? Or are you still like, nah, I'm good now? It was wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Good. We're going back, but not for the country, but for the people we met. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. I keep hitting that ice. That ice is not easy to see. Doggone it. Good heavens, these guys at level 50. No joke. All right, there we go. We went to visit some friends on the southwest coast and loved the town they're in. I can't wait to visit again. That's amazing. I love that. There's a town on, I think, the southwest coast. I don't remember the name of the town, but that is where... Gosh, what was the name of that? It was about a detective investigating a murder on a cliffside town. Broadchurch was filmed, the UK version. Beautiful. Everyone said you'd hate it. Everyone we talked to in the country said why when we told them where we were going. Really? Is it just because it's a small town and people aren't just small town people? Hey, So, how are you?
I hope you're all buckled in.
Oh man, whatever Sarah is making downstairs smells amazing. I'm so glad the camera is, you can't see my actual face because I'm gonna be stuffing it. We racing. I have no idea. Maybe it's just not a typical tourist spot, which is why we liked it. Maybe that's very true. You know, one of the things when we went to Ireland, we were in a town that was famous for, like, there's a big golf course there that everyone goes to, that if you're a golfer, you've probably heard of. We are not. So we just, but other than that, it was just kind of like a typical small little village. And man, did we love it. We went to the pub every night and got to know the owners. And then we went to the pub around the corner who was the brother of the guy that owned the other pub. And it was like you said, it was really more about the people than it wasn't necessarily just a touristy town. It was about the people. Gosh, I ran right into those knives.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, Reaper, what are you doing here, Reaps? What was that? Oh, that was Soldier 76, not Reaper. Lem, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Wow, that's how long it's been since I played Overwatch. I thought that was a Reaper. Wow. It's also dancing. Okay. Well, King Candy here. So I only level somebody up if they're one of the racers from the current season, or if they're on like a star chaser like King Candy. And we got King Candy. He is up there.
Don't worry. I'm always one jump.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
I found the blurb and I'm on a 10-hour car ride. There you go, man. Look at that, 48 for old King Candy. Unfortunately, one of the qualifications is you have to bump into 3 people, so I have to stop and go slow at first. UK is the kind of place where they brought out a book titled Crap Towns with the 50 worst towns in the UK. They had to bring out a second book because everyone wrote in to complain that their town deserved to be in the book. Are you serious? That is hilarious. So they weren't complaining that their town was in it. They were complaining that their town wasn't. That is amazing. Ooh, I'll take coffee, please, sweetie pie. Ooh, that looks so good. Look at that. It's an egg bagel.
Yep.
With sriracha.
Cream cheese, sriracha.
Cream cheese.
Onion powder, garlic powder, and everything bagel season.
Wow, thank you.
Hope you enjoy.
I will enjoy. I've been enjoying it since I smelled you cooking it. Here we go. Okay, I think I bumped it into 3 people. We can just rock it out now. I don't know if I've ever hit anybody with this backwards attack. I mean, the other one is frontwards, so there's no use trying, but... Baby, 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 go. What is that? Lamb, thank you for the bits. Baby Bagel tribute song. What the heck is that? That is hilarious. I'm so not used to hearing that thing. I was like, am I in a Discord chat and I forgot and then someone joined? It's so funny. Oh, you thought maybe it was Sarah. That's hilarious. Alrighty, there we go. Ooh, that is good. Are we getting some duplicate coins? Well, we've been on for almost 45 minutes already. Wait, time flies playing this game, I'll tell you that much. Right now. I woke up late this morning. My alarm went off, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get to it. And then I blinked my eyes, and Sarah's alarm went off. Sarah's alarm goes off 2 hours after mine does. So I didn't work out this morning. I didn't play Speedstorm this morning, and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing my dailies on stream today. Oh, crap, I forget to bump people. I still want to make Parmesan egg avocado toast right now. Dang, So-So, you better do it. Okay, there's one. Oops. Come on. Oh, stop going fast, Ed. Gosh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I just need to bump people. No, you didn't. Freaking liar. Okay, I think that was 3. We'll see. I just ate way too many peas. Was it... Man, I have questions now, Clint. Because the way you worded it, it makes it sound like you just had like a bag of peas by themselves. Like, were they with like... Do you also had like a chicken breast, but just too many peas with them, or... 1.5 cups of peas didn't sound like a lot. Until I saw how much 1.5 cups of peas is. What? Did you order 1.5 cups of peas from somewhere, or did you bring them from home? 1.5 cups of peas sounds very specific. In either way, whether you order them or you brought them from home. Unless like you're following like a food plan and it's like 1.5 cups of peas. The freezer, I'm home. I realized I didn't eat any veggies today, so I rummaged and found peas. That's amazing. I was hoping maybe you were at work and the pea food truck was there. Oh, please tell us you ate them frozen. Ooh, the pea pod's a great name.
Sugar pea!
Drop them!
Okay!
Thank you for the bits, Lem. I thought maybe people eat them frozen like a snack. I don't eat peas. I did buy Go-Gurt yesterday. As a 36-year-old woman, I found that they make Go-Gurt protein and put it in the freezer as a low-cal protein treat. Someone's got to eat frozen peas, right? I mean, we put Snickers in the freezer and eat them frozen and crunch and break our teeth. There's got to be somebody that eats frozen peas. I would also rather eat a Snickers than peas. That's also true. Oh. He only needs 2 to star up, and this is 1. I'll go if it's 50% or more, I'll buy it. Not a fair comparison. Lem eats frozen grapes. All right. I guess I put like frozen fruit in my smoothie, but that's a little bit different. 1 tube is 40 calories and 4 proteins. Wow. Oh, here comes the guy that's all about the rules. No cheating! I have to stun 3. That's easy to do. 1 use of his ult and everybody goes down. It's great.
prove I'm not just another.
This conversation is amazing. It's what we're here for. We're not here for the game. We're here for the conversation.
I must be both. Let's begin.
I can do this!
Okay, let's go.
I can't believe Ariel talked me into this.
They've been showing screenshots. Sorry, I'm eating, and I apologize that I'm doing it on the mic. They've been showing screenshots of the new Tron map. I couldn't be less excited. I could be, I guess. See if we can stun 3 people. Boom, boom. Only got 2. Doggone it. The only thing that makes me kind of excited, not even excited, it just is a wondering of, I wonder if we'll get bikes for the first time. You didn't see a bike. I didn't either, but I feel like I only saw like Mickey, like Disney characters, if that makes sense. I didn't see, okay, there's 3 more. I didn't see any like Tron characters. But yeah, you can't have Tron and not have the light cycles. But that being said, like Mrs. Incredible rides a motorcycle, right? And she didn't get one. Tron has cars too? Yeah, I guess if I think of Tron though, I just don't think of anything but the light bikes. Also, I think I saw the OG Tron when it came out and don't remember anything about it. And then I saw, I don't know how many neutrons, I don't know how many new versions of it there are, but we just saw the first one. I don't know if there were others. And I don't remember anything about that one. OG Tron is your top, you know what, I think I or my brother, I think it was me, had the Tron lunchbox growing up. Yes, Clint. Or Gelfling, sorry. Jimmy Neutron. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
The seas are mine to control.
I am eating, yeah. I sure am. Looks like I'm smelling my microphone.
That settles it.
Oh, I'm eating. I'm about 2/3 of the way finished with the first egg bagel.
Playtime is over.
But there's another one also waiting for me. So there's going to be a lot of microphone sniffing for a bit here.
Consider this.
You have bagels and eggs. There you go. See?
Shall we?
I just flew over all of those. I'm going to have to get a wave here quick if I want to wipe out a bunch of people at once. That's not a wave. Who needs power-ups? I know, right? Okay, finally got one. Let me slow down a little bit. And whoosh. There you go. Hey, Johnny, how are you, man? 1, 2. I need one more. 3. Oh, they had a shield on? You jerks. Just slow down. Oops, I'm gonna go in here for a second. I'm doing all right. the topical bits. Look at that. Try again here. Johnny, are we going to see you in a few months? In a few months. I mean, are we going to see you this fall? No reason why. You have 1,050 bits to keep you entertained. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to be vague, just in case you didn't know. And I was like, surely he does, unless there was a huge fight. I was like, are you going to an event of any kind?
Does that make me the reigning champion?
The suspense is killing you. We have a mutual friend who's getting married. Yeah. I know, you get to meet me. And have you met? Oh, you have met before. Okay. DJD. A mutual IRL friend, yes. DJD is raiding with a party of 5. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? My name is Ed, and I'm sick.
Less scary now.
And so I am using this robot avatar.
I say that, but my gosh, I'm gonna just run in the mat. Guys.
But we're still going to give out old-timey shout-outs. Sorry, DJD. I know you love those. DJD loves attention. Extra, extra, read all about it. DJD, the Irish-Filipino game jumper. Wait, really? Is back in action. This self-aware nerd is sitting in the hot seat, solving crimes and casting spells across all platforms. From Xbox Developer Directs to Fable Fridays, this streamer is a real whiz kid. Don't be a stalker, folks. Don't make it weird. Tune in for some Magical Mondays and Nintendo Tuesdays.
When they said levitating glasses, they meant like...
Wait, is this DJD solves TikTok magic tricks?
Oh my gosh. I've never felt so locked in my life. I don't think that we could do better than that though. Let's just go back to Animal Crossing.
Now you're extra excited.
I am a robot.
Oh my god.
I mean, beep, boop,
Why is every
beep,
being like
boop,
just absolutely
boing.
not...
Beep boop. Thank you for the bits, Lem. Oh, Soso put a pic in Discord. All right. Yeah, I don't know how far away Chevy Chase is from DC, Johnny. We were looking up levitating glasses for some reason, and we got some kids doing some science experiment instead. That's funny. I appreciate it, Lem. No worries, man. I appreciate the bits, for sure. Oh, it's directly next to it. I was like, please don't let it be in DC. I don't want to go downtown DC. Hey, it's Tiffany. Welcome in. Thank you for joining and supporting DJD with the raid. I appreciate that. Okay, we did all those events, but now we have this Hercules event to take care of. Let's do it. We'll do these cups, and then we'll hop over to Marvel Rivals and see about getting ourselves a free skin, shall we? Why not?
I'll give it everything I've got.
60% certain you'll be in DC in March for work or for chill. Let's look at this picture of
honor to the Lee family.
Ooh, Soso, that looks good. Well done, Soso. Johnny, are the kids staying healthy? because there's a lot of sickness been going around. And I figure anybody who's got a child is probably either responsible or at the mercy of catching it. We definitely got ours from our Christmas celebration, family get-together. Everybody there was healthy. And then after the, like a day later, like 6 of us were sick. The past couple weeks they have, okay, yeah. They send every few people every year to an advocacy event on Capitol Hill. I want to go. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
This is where the real work begins.
Let's get on with it.
This one's for you, Phil.
Yeah, Lem's definitely getting sick. Definitely.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not going to collect any of the rewards from this event until the very end. And I'm going to seem like a gazillionaire. I don't know how Pegasus got his flying license, but that guy is a menace. It's so hard to follow his trail. Pittsburgh, Chicago, Wichita, Wisconsin Dells, all in the next week. I don't know what the Wisconsin Dells are. It sounds like a group of farms. I think because of Wisconsin and the Dell. That's what I think of.
That was amazing.
Yeah, Clint knows the Dell I'm talking about. That Dell. Mm-hmm. Hi-ho the Mario. I know the computer.
Anyone want to throw the discus around after this?
And I know Del Griffith, spelled slightly differently from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Those. Oh, and Del Close, the godfather of improv. I don't know any other Dells. I don't know what the Wisconsin Dells are. Pastor Schlock. Huh. Lutheran. Oh, man. Don't remind Johnny about that time he went to the Lutheran church and got into a knife fight with one Pastor Schlock. It was a bloodbath. You thought Fannie J. Crosby was a blight on the church.
That was amazing.
I have my confirmation gift hymnal on my bookshelf. Wow, look at that. Johnny remembers it well. It was all over the news.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
I knew she was a pastor. I didn't know what denomination. Yes, we've discussed it, says Clint.
Stop.
What the heck was that? That sounds like Slothy saying the stab. Thank you for the bits, Lem. I appreciate it, man. Whoop. Sometimes I like to put intonation on people's messages that aren't actually there, but it makes it a little more dramatic. Yes, Johnny, we've discussed this. Thanks for paying attention. Whoa, it froze for a second there. Just a split second. Although when Clint uses that tone, she doesn't say Johnny. It's Jonathan. She uses Johnny's real name. She's like, yes, Maltese. We mentioned it a time or two. Johnny's like, oh man, she used my real name. I am in Trubs. Two Pegasi flying around, and I couldn't get into the trails of either one. Oh, snap. We were in an ad break. Everybody missed my hilarious bit on Johnny Falconer and Clint Turtle's conversation. I'm not repeating it. Watch the VOD.
Whoa, that was amazing. I'll prove I'm not just another chariot chaser. I'm ready.
I was just saying how I like to inflict false intonation on people's text messages.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
So Clint said that.
This one's for you, Phil.
Yes, we've discussed it. Johnny. Thanks for listening. And then I talked about how when Clint is mad at Johnny, she calls him by his real name. She's like, yes, Maltese. You've said it numerous times. Oh, that is the correct one. Coming back to I'm not repeating it. Watch the VOD. So there was an ad's worth of me rambling about that. I don't know how long the ads were, but there was it was that much time. It was so sincere too, yeah. I just like to spice it up a little bit with some drama. Johnny knows how much you... I know, Johnny knows. Remember when we played bingo so competitively that Ed never did it again? Every once in a while, I'll be like, should I bring bingo back? I don't know, man. I don't know. For a game with 0 prizes? I'm such a bad host. I didn't even offer a reward. Well, see, that's the thing. I know we had Overwatch bingo, but I think I had a regular version as well, but I don't even know what it would have been. If there was a prize, oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
That was pre-Gelfling, right? Gelfling, were you ever here for bingo? Someone may have died. Someone may have gotten banned. The prize was merch. Was it like a... Did we give away a merch prize once? You got a bunch of cups.
When do we start? Because I am ready.
Use them every day. That's awesome. You want a cup too, Clinton? Wow. I mean, we played a ton of bingo. Surely I didn't give away a prize for every game, right? Johnny has gotten a few things. I do remember that. I do remember sending messages of, Johnny, guess what? You get something else. Wow, really? You guys remember when I was, like, generous? Maybe it was the first few times? Oh, you had to win the season of bingo. Okay. I was like, wow. Because I know we played the mess out of that game. Yeah, I don't think it's horrible. I don't think to this day still, I don't think Lem has ever won anything on the stream, which seems suspicious. Like, it seems like now I'm doing it on purpose just for comedy's sake. I'm not. But like, Lem has been with us for so long, it seems like I am. Oh, did Lem win something?
I knew I could do it.
You're wearing an Ed and the Beans shirt? Aw. Now I'm kind of sad you threw out the box, because that would have been a hilarious prize. The box. Oh, the box of not water. Oh, yeah.
Anyone want to throw the discus around after
Oh, that'd have been awesome, Gelfling.
You get
I remember
nothing.
one time.
You lose. Good day, sir.
See? Thank you for the bits, Lem. Ed to be, yes. The print on the t-shirt's going to be gone very soon. Yeah, I think one of my first shirts I got is slowly on its way out. But now it just looks vintage. The only time I ever rooted for someone specifically to win was when, I forget how many tickets Lem spent. He bought he used a lot of tickets. He didn't buy them. They're just coffee beans. Channel points. He spent so many, and Kai got one ticket. And man, I have never rooted for someone to win more than when, like, Lem had 30,000 tickets and Kai had one. And I'm like, oh, please, Kai. Just for the sake of comedy, please let Kai win this. That must be, oh, that's different from the jump points. 1 out of 0, congrats. You're the best. You're the best of no one, Johnny. I don't know how fractions work.
Show him what I got.
I did a lot of gambling off stream while trying to put Luke down for a nap. I don't remember who was it. For some reason, I think I had my stream up, and then after the stream I went and made dinner or whatever, and so the stream was still up even though nothing was happening. And I came back like at the end of the night, and who was it? It wasn't you, Johnny, but I caught somebody else gambling all night long because the chat was still up. And I was like, what are you doing? It was so funny. Maybe we should bring bingo back now that we're talking about it. I don't even know if I still have the bingo. I'd have to add the browser source into Streamlabs. Was it Nick? I can't remember. Maybe it was. Yeah, I can't remember. It was like Nick or... It wasn't Sheehan. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. But it was funny. Sorry, I'm coughing. I can't steer. You know what? And now that we've been making mugs out of the doodles, that would be a good time to return to bingo and give away a mug or a shirt. Now that, you know, you might have something at stake. Maybe one of your doodles is in the merch shop. I don't know. I got a gold cup.
I gotta admit.
Yes. I was gonna say, I feel like it's somebody who isn't around much anymore. Chris the Rock. I remember he used to stream so early in the morning. And he's on the West Coast. Good remembering. Let me look and see. I don't think I even have Bingo as a browser source anymore. I don't. Have to fire that up. Is tomorrow Friday? Should we have Bingo on tomorrow? I'll have to look and see. Let me look right now, actually. And see what the Bingo calls were to see if they are still even, if I'm going to have to change them up. Streaming tool? No, it was extensions. My extensions. Oh, snap. I don't even have Bingo on here anymore. Let's see, Bingo. Here it is, stream Bingo. All right, add. Let's just see. Oh, they're still on here. Wow, I had an Overwatch Bingo. I had a Lego Bingo. That's right. Like when one of them was like Ed drops a piece, I think. Hey, Alan Carmen, how are you? What's going on? Oh, Alan Carmen. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? You might land on it. Maybe not. Let's see what was in the general one. Let's see. Gain 5 followers. Gain a sub. I make a bad joke. Gain a resub. Get rated. Get a new follow. 500 bits cheered. 10 viewers join the game. Someone has Bingo. Player gets an extra Bingo card via bits. 5,000 channel points reward redeemed. Someone gifts a sub. Chat starts a hype train. Technical difficulties. Pet on stream. I die in the game. I mispronounce a name. I start randomly singing. Story time. I tell a story. I say what the butt. I call someone a douche. Someone lurks. A jump score over 90. A jump under 10. Sarah makes an appearance. A trophy or an achievement pops. I make slothy noises. I quote a movie. I run out of coffee. I step away to pick up a package. My heart rate goes over 100. I might have to get rid of that just because I don't play that all the time. And then a free space. You know what? That's not that bad. Those all still pretty much... Oh, when we start the fake rating, yeah. Probably used more bits and gifted more subs in that winter than all of my time on Twitch. Yeah, I should probably play more Bingo. I gotta get some more of that sweet, sweet Falconer Lutheran money.
Trust me.
Wow, Clint, that's a jump. 94.
Trick me I should know about. Just asking.
You did make it back in sweet, sweet cups. Give me that Bingo space. Oh, and I think one of the things too was it got to the point where I couldn't make an observation like, oh man, I just went out and got the mail. It's cold outside. That's story time with Ed. That's a story. Is it? Okay, maybe. I don't even know where I'm going. Look at the chat. Sounds right. I forget which cups you got, Johnny. Are they the regular, like, ceramic cups, or were they camping cups? Hey, Sierra. See, if we were playing Bingo, that would have been Sarah Makes an Appearance. Yeah, he's just up here. Batman got sick earlier. Clint got Bingo. Oh, you're going to find out after work if the scam generator shows up. Oh, man. Alan Carmen, are you nervous? Do you want it to show up, or do you kind of not want it to show up? want it to not show up, okay. Sarah's cuddling Batman back there. Batman got sick earlier today. From both ends. So he was just laying in his little bed looking sad. And then Sarah went in the kitchen and opened a wrapper, and he jumped up and he's like, what? What? Huh? But I think he really is sick. He just got a brief food energy. Then you can continue with your claim nothing showed up and got it canceled. Gotcha. So I found yesterday, story time with Ed. I found a website that if you input a picture, it's an AI tool. If you input a picture and then give a description, so like if it's a picture, so I inputted a picture of Harvey, and then I wrote a comfy, cozy coffee shop. It makes a picture of a comfy, cozy coffee shop so I look at it from my desktop, so it's a pretty big picture when I look at it, and I was like, well, this doesn't even work. It's just a picture of this coffee shop. But if you take a step back, it is Harvey. I'm going to post it in the Discord under the, and so then we did one as Batman in the Batcave. But if you look at it like large view, it just looks like a coffee shop. But then if you look at like, if you save it to your desktop and like open it like in a photo thing and then like make it smaller and smaller, you're like, oh my goodness, it is Harvey. Okay, stream chat. And then we did one for Batman Sarah said Batman, it's got to be the Batcave. I was like, okay, cool. And again, at first glance, I was like, Batman's not even in this. And then you pull back and you're like, oh my goodness, it is Batman. It's really cool. It's not even like a pixelated thing. It's okay, so I put the Harvey one and the Batman one in the stream chat. The Batman one at first is kind of obvious, but then when you pull back, you realize how much detail is in it that looks like Batman. Excuse me.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
It's pretty incredible. Some of them work better than others. If it's a picture of a person, it doesn't seem to work as good. It's the picture you input seems to be a little more vague. You really have to like squint to look at it or like make it super tiny to actually see it. But it's pretty cool. So if you make it small, Lem, or like just hold the phone away from you further, then it just pops. You don't have to squint your eyes or anything.
Wasn't so bad.
So like on my desktop, if I open it up like in a photo app and then like make the photo smaller, like don't view it from 100%, but view it from like 50%. But once you get the right distance, you don't have to squint at all. It just pops. It's really cool. And then I uploaded a picture of Slothy and her husband Andrew, and then just said, a collection of knives. And it did it.
This has been a real slice.
And also, what's really funny is that if you look at it on, like if I have it pulled up on my desktop, or you know what, if like Sarah, I sent it to her and she was looking at it on her phone, and she showed it to somebody on Zoom, and on Zoom you couldn't even see like the coffee shop. It just looked like a picture of Harvey. It was weird how cameras made it look.
Thing about heights.
Yeah, it's really weird how it does the shading and the highlights and everything. Because, yeah, at first glance, I'm like, this is just a coffee shop. It didn't even do what I asked. And then I was like, oh, what the heck? That is little Harvanzo.
Really? Time to hustle.
So we have to do, what is it? Each racer has 3 cups. Each cup is 4 races. So we'll be here for a little bit more. We got Hercules is out of the way. This is Meg's first cup. And then we have Hades. And then we'll switch over to Marvel Rivals.
Wasn't so bad. See ya. What? Well, what do you know?
Alright, that cup is done. Nice.
Told you I could handle this. Hermes has
We never doubted you, Meg. We never doubted you.
Only one may win. First one there gets a parade, right?
Anyone want some Herculate for the road? It's full of electrolytes.
Yeah, Lem, have give your phone to somebody on the other end of the van and have them hold it up and look at it. That might help.
Here goes. Wait, what? They'll never see me coming.
Man, you know what? As much as we used this map last season during the Nightmare Before Christmas, I haven't raised this map in a long time. If it was part of the tour, I don't remember it. Hey, it's awesome. Oh, this is only one lap. Nice.
Time to hustle. Does this come with a laurel wreath or what?
MOUSE. Thank you.
You will all get what's coming to you. No daydreaming now.
Are there any jumps on this one? I got a thing about heights. Right on.
Color change. All right.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing I was invisible. Oh, I just changed it. My bad. Not paying attention.
Try and keep up. Time to hustle. They'll never see me coming.
Oh, you know what? That rail isn't there. That's what's throwing me off. There's usually a slide rail right there. That was close. Nice.
Yeah, I can handle this.
Excuse me. Oh, these bagels are good.
I'll have to make this up as I go.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
Question is, did Gelfling go make herself some egg and bagel treats?
Try and catch me.
Johnny, you forgot to eat lunch? Doggone it, Johnny. We've discussed this. We talked about it. Johnny, what have you been playing? You have not moved from the couch. You know what? You got to have that post-stream recovery time. That's 100% real.
See ya. Does this come with a laurel wreath or what?
One thing you played recently has been Moss in VR. Man, that game was so good. I've never played the sequel to it, but Moss was so good. Oh, it was good. I found a leftover sandwich from breakfast. It was still edible. I wonder why I'm always sick. Okay, now let's think about this, you guys. Gelfling hasn't left the couch. I mean, I've found like a piece of popcorn or a Skittle between the couch cushions. Good heavens, Gelfling, she's finding complete meals. Clean your freaking house. Sorry. Oh, Lem's getting fast food. Life on the road, babies. It was on the table next to the couch. Okay. That is what I get. That's what I get.
Try and keep up.
Did you go to McDonald's? Womp womp. Sarah's been watching, she just finished watching Lois and Clark. She rewatched the whole series. It was only 4 seasons. But then we, I say we, I haven't been there. Sarah has been, and sometimes I am in the room while she watches The Adventures of Superman and Lois. It's on Max. It seems pretty good. We went to Popeyes. Wow, there's a Popeyes that far north. How did you find said sandwich? Like, does it count as being lost if it's sitting next to you? I'm a risk taker, Johnny. I even prefer the gas station chicken salad sandwiches. Man.
Well, what do you know?
It wasn't mine, so yes, it was found. Was it Bugs or was it your husband's? You've eaten those too. I think I maybe did one. I've never had a bad experience with gas station food, but that's become such a trope and such a meme that I'm afraid to now. It could have been soup. It was Bugs. Wow. Rest stop north of Howe.
Now this I can get behind.
Hey, good job.
I'll win it.
I love the Futurama episode about Fry eating a gas station egg salad sandwich. I've never seen an episode of that, which is weird because I love The Simpsons and I like Matt Groening. Am I on the right one? Yes, okay.
Hermes has nothing on me.
It's probably your favorite show. Wow.
This one's for you, Phil. Abu's gonna be so jealous.
What show have you watched or rewatched? What television show in its entirety the most? I'm gonna say for me, probably.
Here goes.
Wow. Seinfeld. Or maybe Arrested Development or Community, only because there aren't nearly as many. Probably Arrested Development over Community. Because I think there's only 5 seasons of Arrested Development. But for a while, there were only 3.
Try and keep up.
I would say Friends, but I know there are, 10 seasons, 22 episodes each season. I don't know that I've watched the whole thing over and over and over that many times.
Well, this has been a real slice.
I don't know if you guys saw that there's a documentary on Peacock, a 4-part documentary about Saturday Night Live, and it is fantastic. It is so good.
I got a thing about heights.
I watched it while Sarah was gone, and then we've been watching one episode a night while we eat dinner. So I watched it 1.5 times. It's so good. The only thing that's weird about it is that there are no, for whatever reason, it's it's the 50th anniversary of SNL this year. So it's odd to me that there are no new interviews with Lorne at all. All the interviews they use with him are from a few years ago. I don't know why that is. Also, it's really weird to me that show is celebrating 50 years this year. It's insane.
No way.
There aren't many shows that are on now. Maybe The Tonight Show is the only other show that's been around my entire life, or very close to it. Excuse me. So probably the Tonight Show, just in brand, is probably the only show that's been around my entire life.
Somebody call for a diamond in the rough.
Of course, different hosts, but...
Are there any jumps on this one? I got a thing about heights.
Also, a lot of times on SNL now, there are some times where, 5 times an episode, I have to look up what it is they're referencing because I don't get it because I'm old now. And I just wonder how many times they have to explain things to Lorne. Look, this is what it is.
Try and keep up.
Gelfling, I have a question for you. You may or may not know the answer because you're not a native Canadian, but you might know the answer since you know one very closely and intimately. Is Canuck a bad, not a bad word, but is it a derogatory word? If I say, "Oh, you crazy Canadians," does it have a different ring to it if I say, "You crazy Canucks"? Is one meaner than the other, or is it just a nickname? Like if Sean Capri comes in here, I don't want to say, "Hey, what's going on, you crazy Canuck?" If Canuck is bad. I don't think it is, but also I'm not Canadian, so I don't know. I don't think so. They have a superhero called Captain Canuck. Really?
Well, that stinks.
Is he right? Is he a Mountie?
Wait, what?
Also, have you seen a real life Mountie? Remember the first time I saw a cop on a horse in New York? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in the 30s again. What are you doing, sir? Who are you chasing down? No and no. Okay. Back on the road for Lem. Were you in the drive-through, Lem, or were you inside the store? You have met Mounties in Vancouver. Look at that.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, in the rest. Those are my favorite rest areas that have the restaurants inside, and the bathrooms and the gas. I love those. But you're still on the highway. I love that. Lem, did you guys have to go through, or will you? I don't know where How is. So, did you guys have to go through Chicago, or did you go around it? I can't even imagine. I mean, I can because I've done it. Just the thought of driving through Chicago, just ugh, I hate it.
Well, this has been a real slice.
Lem is a Canadian felon. I don't know what that means. Why is that? Damage control.
Going once, going twice.
The next time I go to Chicago, I think I'd like to take the train. So the Goog says it can be offensive when used by non-Canadians. You went through Chicago on the highway. Okay. Yeah, like we went through Chicago when we were going up to the Dakotas. And even on the highway, standstill traffic.
Sweet.
Oh, that's how we met the Mounties. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know what I didn't even think to look what the highest level cup is. I hope Hades is high enough to do well. There's also a hockey team called the Canucks. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, like I always thought that calling a New Zealander a Kiwi was offensive. And I think I scolded somebody once. I was like, hey, don't use that word. And then I think somebody else was like, no, that's totally fine to use. I don't know. I'll just call them by their name. How are you, Jeff? And only Jeff. Wolverine in the comics calls himself a Canuck. Oh, is he Canadian? Really? Maybe that's why Ryan Reynolds loves him so much. Man, do you guys remember when they came out with this map and it was totally revamped? That was impressive how they did that. With that big castle in the middle.
With that.
I'm still impressed that James Woods would do video game voices. I didn't think he would. Look at that, go figure. You thought James Woods would do anything. That's funny. He just, to me, seems like the kind of person that would think that video games were beneath him. I don't know why. That's funny. I don't like color match. I don't like having to think while I'm racing. Can't I just unplug?
I'm rather looking forward.
How many episodes? Oh yeah, I guess he was, wasn't he? But that's cartoons. That's television. I think just because I think video games overall get a bad rap. You only know James Woods as animated characters? What? Oh my goodness, Lem. such a good gangster. Sometimes I go through those, and it's funny that I do and don't pick anything up. I said it a few last week, I think. I got, remember that thing, Masterclass? And it used to be super expensive, and it no longer is. So I got a year for like $100, which compared to how much it usually is, it's really good, and it's like unlimited access. Okay. But I've got oh my goodness. Thank you. I got a thing where if like I share a code, you can get it for like $70, and I've been watching I just watched Sam Jackson's course on acting, and I'm in the mid. I watched Steve Martin's course on comedy. I watched Gordon Ramsay's course on cooking. I'm on Judd Apatow's course on comedy. If anybody wants that code, send me a DM, and I'll definitely send it to you, because it's really, really good. I know it's not like cheap, but it was a nice Christmas present.
Honor to the Lee family.
I've been ignoring Masterclass because it was hundreds back when. Yeah, when it first came out, it was insane. And I remember when that big Kevin Spacey scandal happened, they were like, you guys can have the Kevin Spacey one for free if you want. And it's funny because just from an acting standpoint, it was good. Amy Poehler has one on there, but it's literally just an hour and a half. And I was like, oh, like I'm just used to everyone else having I guess the others are only like 3 hours long, but it was like one video where the others are kind of spread out into like 20 courses or whatever, 20 classes. But yeah, it's really good, and you can and I have like the cheap version where I don't need to watch it on 18 devices, so it's good. Sometimes I get James Woods and James Caan mixed up, and I don't know why. I wanted to be like, oh, he was in The Godfather, but I'm like, wait, no, I think that was James Caan. But they don't look alike, but I feel like they have the same roles. But he plays a lot of crooked villains. Let me see. James Woods. It's funny though, looking at his IMDb, most of these are animated, like most of the newest ones. Wow. He has done a lot of video games. I didn't realize. Oh, Be Cool he was in. That was a great film. Oh, that's right. He played Rudy Giuliani. John Q. Scary Movie. Clerks. Any Given Sunday. Contact. Ghosts of Mississippi. That's right. Nixon. Casino. The Getaway. Chaplin. The Hard Way with Michael J. Fox. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Wow, he's got a ton of credits. Wow. Oh, sorry. Yes! Pro Cup. Okay.
I'll win the race, yada yada, fine print, boilerplate, boom.
Level 20. Okay, I'm level 37. Should be fine.
Good answer.
Let me look, Lem, and see while this is building up. I'm thinking of that. That Scylla thing that's going on.
I've read about this vehicle.
I win, good cheer, we all go home happy. What do you say? Okay.
Oh, nice try, Bell. Nice try. Even though he's not like one of the Star Chasers or whatever, if I have to level Hades up to finish the last cup, I will. I think I've got the level up points to do it. And I think he was a mid-season racer, so I don't think we get a lot of things for him. If I'm not mistaken, he was. Never seen any of this. Funny, yeah. I remember when he did The Hard Way with Michael J. Fox. I want to say it was in the early 90s. And it was kind of like a comedy buddy cop film. And it was very off-brand for him. Because he was kind of like always played kind of like a creepy, heavy kind of a guy. He was a mid-season. I knew you would know Gelfling. Back when Gelfling used to play this game. Gelfling knows all of the, I'm going to say, pre-Nightmare, some of the Nightmare characters, but definitely anything before that, Gelfling, I think, is pretty knowledgeable and has a good memory for it. She remembers those things more than I do.
Yes, Hades rules.
Let me see. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Oh wait, here it is. Send a guest pass. It expires soon. I have 3 unclaimed guest passes that expire January 28th. I don't know if this is the same thing, Lem. What is it? A 14-day unlimited access period. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Pre-NBC. And not the DC Talk song. Let's see. I don't think this, I don't see the thing on send a thing and they get a huge percentage off. I don't know if that went away now. Wait, get 40% off. Oh, add a gift now. How do I do this? Oh wait, no, I have to. Yeah, that's something different. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It might be something different. Excuse me.
Somebody call for a diamond in the rough.
Only one may win. I win.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a Microsoft Direct today. I care. Sorry. I'm not a huge fan of Hercules, Hades ult, just because both versions are dependent on somebody else being right next to you. Otherwise, it just does nothing. And I'm not really a fan of ults like that.
Chill. Game, set, match.
I am glad that Randall's was like that, and they buffed his a lot, and now it's really nice. I think now instead of collecting 1 laugh for each person he scares, he collects 2, I think. Or no, if you use the long press version, you collect 2 instead of 1. That's what it is. The long press, you get 2 instead of 1. So sometimes you wouldn't even get 5 of them. But now you only need to get 3, and then you get yeah, he doesn't feel as helpless as he used to. Yeah, it is. It's really cool.
Good cheer, we all come home happy. What do you say? Nice.
I liked him, but his special was so... Yeah, and that's the thing, too, is like, I thought he was fun, and if you got his special, it was really good. But, man, I don't know how many races I raced, and I didn't even come close to getting it. I get, like, 2 scares. Because, it's, you know, you never know, man, do I go for it, and... Or do I waste it with a long press and only get 1, and then all of a sudden have 3 people near me, and it's like, oh, I could have gotten 3, and...
Want some ice with that?
Using the long press version now isn't quite the risk as it used to be. Oh, they really upped the fog on this one. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with the track, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but man. I remember the first season, the fog was ridiculous. And then I felt in season 2, they kind of like eased up on it a little bit, and then it kind of went ridiculous again, if you don't know the map. The last race in this cup. Then I think we've just got 1 more cup.
Only one may win. I win. Good cheer, we all go home happy. What do you say?
Look at that little dancing bug.
Whoa, with my hair out?
Oh, I've never heard him say that before. That's very funny. Oh no, that was a blurb from Lem. That's hilarious. Thank you for that, Lem. I genuinely was like, oh wow, I've never heard him do that before. And in my head, I was like, what happened that made him say that? That's funny. Well played. Hades has got to be one of my favorite villains. And I think if I ever like worked at a Disney park, he's probably one I could get away with actually playing. Because you don't really have to look like him. And you don't have to be like super buff.
Cool it.
I'm kind of toying after we finish this cup. I don't know if I should go to Rivals or if I should race Moana until I get... Because if I get whatever the next level is where she gets 5 shards, that'll get us a level 20. I don't know which one I should do. If I should go for that or if I just do that on my off time. You get paid to be snarky. Exactly. Exactly. I love being paid to be snarky. You want to see Moana? Already. Boy, I did not... Maui might be at level 20. I barely got him to 20 and then didn't budge that needle a bit. What is that? What is that?
That's the sound of ultimate victory!
That's a shield. What is this? I'm trying to remember what this is from... Oh, wait.
Oh, we gonna do this?
What this is from the movie. What is that thing? It looks like it might be a flower, but I'm trying to figure out what flower that is. Oh, it's the vial. It's being poured out. That's what it is. Okay. It's a vial of the Hercules juice being poured out. That's okay. I thought it was a flower. That's so funny. All right. Level 30, I'm 37. Okay, we should be fine.
Deal.
What is this trophy? I can't tell what this is supposed to be. Oh, you can't. My covering it.
This is your lucky
Yeah, it's pouring out. The vial's pouring out. I thought it was the pouring out. I thought the liquid was like the flower stem. I don't know why I throw it at people in the beginning, because everyone, if they're in front of me, they probably got a good start, which means they're invulnerable. I do like that I don't feel like I had to buff up and spend any level up points on Hades. That's kind of nice. In my head, I always thought, okay, during the Hercules Cup, all the level up coins we get, I'll spend them on Hercules characters, because that only makes sense. But I'm like, I'm probably not gonna. My only wish in this game is that I could be one of the players that people race against when they're playing offline like this. Like, I wonder if there are people out there that race against brew dailies. I know Forza would do that, and you could race against, like, the ghosts of your friends. That was really fun.
Yes.
Nice.
Hades rules.
I also don't know the name of the actor who plays Moana, to know if this is her voice or not.
All right, just remember,
should look that up.
everyone's got a weakness.
How dare Disney hire a nobody to be the star of their films? I say a nobody. Might have been like a Broadway person. I've raised so many MTTG fam in Forza 4. Oh, really? That's so funny. I always loved doing that. I felt like I was always racing against Tim Paulin. It was fun. Tim, and it was always funny when I would race against Gabe, because Gabe didn't really play that much, but I felt like I raced against his avatar a lot, which I always thought was funny. Forza 4 was great. It had the Lego DLC and the Hot Wheels DLC. It was a great game. I loved just looking at the map and getting the achievement for driving on every road and trying to find the one piece of map that was still gray and not white that I hadn't driven on. You clipped your race against Gabe for G3. Oh, that's funny.
Cool it.
IMDb. Oh, is it her? Really? Good for her. Is she somebody that, like, do we know her from anything else, Gelfling? Like, do you recognize her from? Was she on Disney shows, or was she a child on a sitcom, or was Moana kind of like her debut? Because it's very weird now for Disney to not use a known name. Nothing against it. I'm glad when they do. But everybody is so, like, celebrity when it comes to animation, going for the name, that it's weird when they don't. Raced Tim, Chad, and Will recently, too. Oh, that's funny. You only knew her from Moana. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't certain. Also, by the way, can I just say, when this Inside Out map came out, and you entered the Dream Studio area, and I'm like, I do not know what this is from. I do not remember this from either film. And there's a 4-episode miniseries on Inside Out. It's like an extension. And it all takes place in the Dream Factory. And I'm like, wait a second. This came out a long time ago, and they included it in the game? Like, however much long before this animated show came out? That's impressive. Well done, Speedstorm, for getting the super scoop on that. Looks like mostly Disney things, but she was Ariel in The Little Mermaid live. I watched the show several times. Really? This area here is what the new TV show on Disney Plus is based on. Little dream area. Ms. Marvel was the same? Was she really? I knew she was new, but I didn't know she was brand new. Gameloft is printing money for... Really? That's awesome. You know, it's funny because I think I've only seen the movie twice. I'm not like a super fan of it. Not because it wasn't good, I just only saw it twice. But for some reason, I really want a Big Hero 6 season. I just think that'd be a lot of fun.
For me.
And I was really happy that the lead character on that TV show is Paula Pell, who for years was a writer on SNL. Made me very happy.
Only one may win. I win, you cheer, we all go home happy. What do you say?
Gelfling, is there a property that Speedstorm could put in the game that would bring you back? Like, okay, I'll come back for this one. Good night! Ms. Marvel was a huge fan. Tried out for the role and got it, just like her character. Huge fan, then gets to work with the Avengers. That's awesome. I love that. Jerk potatoes. You know what? On the bingo board, maybe instead of heart rate, maybe I should add, Ed says jerk potatoes. I think I say that a lot. Your second favorite Marvel character. That's awesome. Oh, okay, there's first place. Oh, they are stuck over there. Come on now.
Wow.
Nice.
Susie.
Hey, take care, Lem. Have a good one, man. What is that? Is that his throne he sat on? What in the world is this trophy? Wow.
Yes! Hades rules!
Huh.
So long, farewell, I'll be saying goodnight. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
Hey, thank you for the bits, Lem. So long, farewell, off we just say good night to you as well. All right, Vault Pass. Let's get all this crap. Claim rewards. We're going to get so many duplicates. So to even the odds. Oh, Universal Box credit. That's kind of cool. Three fates. Wow, let's just get all these. Wow, yes. Give me all this stuff at once. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so glad I did it this way. Ooh, Pain and Panic almost leveled up. Doggone it. All dilutes. Okay, let's get all these duplicates. 28 duplicates. Oh my gosh. 65,000 coins. The question is, did anybody actually level up? More duplicates. Almost 10,000. Hey! Get out your nerd sheets, everybody. Cerberus got leveled up. Sorry, Hydra. The other thing with a bunch of heads. All right, nerd sheet, where are you? Level 2? Really, that's it? All right. Hydra, level 2. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right. There's Cerberus. Also level 3. Okay. I was going to say. Every Aqua character for Hercules is maxed out, which is kind of funny. Alrighty. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and... Wow, look at all them coins. I could level up everybody. Except for him, Frozone. So if I'm following my rule, I could level up King Candy or King Triton, because they are the 2 Star Chasers right now. Man, it seems like such a waste. Or I could save them until Mr. Incredible's season? I don't know. Oh, we can upgrade Moana now, though. We'll do that.
Excellent! Because we've got work to do.
And then let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's a free box. Okay. All right. You know what's kind of annoying is that in the free box, you can get duplicates. When you pay for them or use a box credit, you can't. But on the free one, you can. Ed stars up a pit crew or race it, right? Okay, Gelfling, let me show you this here. Let's look at this. Oh, we have a universal box. If I check the content, the number of 0%, meaning I have that maxed out, as we go further down the line, makes me more and more happy. These are all the golds. Purple, look at all those 0%. All those purples maxed out. Come on now, come on now. And then you get to the blues. Wait till we get to the blues. I'm almost... I know they're going to change how they're going to turn it off, and they're going to be like, you know what? You can get duplicates now. I know they're going to do that to me. So I'm grabbing up as many as... Look at all of these zeros. Look at all of these zeros. It's happening. And I didn't pay for any. It's happening. It's happening. Yes. Okay, I'll open the universal ones. I just know at some point Gameloft is going to turn off the no duplicate thing. And like when I use the free one, all I get are duplicates. So I know that when that happens, that's all I'm going to get. So I got to take advantage. I must. I mean, at some point, I got to catch up, right? I don't know, especially with the no dupes. You'd think at some point, because you get so many coins now each season, at some point I gotta catch up with them, right? I don't know. Ooh, Riley's mom is almost leveled up. I can't believe I don't have all the Jack shards already. Wow, we might not level up anybody else today. Which is fine. It's all progress. One more. Oh, snap, we got somebody. The Emperor of China. Let's upgrade our nerd sheet. All right, all of the Mulan purple and blue characters are maxed out now. Boom. Nice. All right, let's take Moana into the races and see if we can't get her leveled up. Where do we have to get her to? Level 13. I think we can do that. Yeah, because you don't lose any points. It's just a matter of how fast we can get there. All I'm afraid of is getting paired up with people who are way over-leveled but haven't gone multiplayer yet. Like with Frozone, I leveled him the freak up before I even touched multiplayer, and then I just cruised. Unfortunately, other people do the same thing.
I've read about this vehicle. It's actually happening. Where'd you go? Who said let me run?
Mickey Mouse is in the house.
That Dash's name was Too Fast, but he misspelled two. Too fast to spell check, I guess. So we're just going in with pure driving. That dash just because. I don't know why. No reason. Oh, snap! I don't know what that was somebody just threw at me, but it almost hit me. It almost looked like a hack. Ariel's the only one close. We're kind of losing Dash now, which is nice. But Ariel does have her power, which means she is at least a level 20. Which means she should be beating me. She ain't. She's very close, though. Here we go. Nice. She was exactly a level 20. There was a level... Dash was 21? Wow. Dash was way back there.
Wow.
Her car looks like a deluxe car, doesn't it? It's kind of surprising to me. She and Maui both have really, like if this was Pirates, that would be a deluxe car.
This is so great.
Does she have a deluxe car? Not yet. I like those wheels. Let me see if Maui has one. Yeah, her model looks nice, doesn't it? Maui's model looks nice, but from behind, like when you're racing as him, it's really weird. It's just a huge body and hair. You see nothing. Does he have a deluxe car? No. Ugh, that's a horrible color. It does track. I mean, I guess it is a probe. All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get her to level 20 and then try to do that. You have to be level 25 to do it, but I've raced under-leveled even more. He's like that in Dreamlight Valley too. Really? Oh, that's funny.
You're all gonna be toast.
You know what? I just realized, even though I know that Dreamlight is one word, it's funny to me that it's not DLV. It's DDV. I know it's Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it's funny that it's not Dreamlight Valley. DLV. I don't know. Maybe it used to be. Is anybody here going to get the Switch 2? Did it click for anyone? I know it was just a very detail sparse reveal so far. But is there anyone that's like, I am on board? You did DLV before. Oh, DDLV. But most people recognize it as DDV, so I changed. Golfling, don't change for other people. Other people are weird. Especially since Bug is very interested in games. We're thinking about it. Okay, nice. It's a Nintendo console, so I was bound to get really Ojoy. So you're like ride or die, whatever it is, you'll get it. Wow, she turns her turn radius without being before being leveled up much. Harsh. Wow, when she's not getting like going over the speed boost things, she's just kind of like a rock. She does not have a ton of speed. Yeah, she's not even hitting 100 when it's just her by herself going. Pretty much for Ojoy, okay. Which is fair, you know? That being said, though, Ojoy, like, I'm meaning this as a compliment, and I hope it comes across that way, but you don't hit me as, like, a Nintendo, what the heck? Fanboy. Like, you seem very reasonable. You know what I'm saying? She should have gone with the explodey squid shield. That would have taken me out. Oh, wow. He was a level 30, and he barely beat me. All right, Beast. You better step up your game, sir. You should have smoked me. Also, Elizabeth Swan was a level 6? 6 or 8. Wow, I'm impressed. I did not level up at all on that one.
See you out there.
Shame. You grew up on Sega PC. Oh, okay. Nice. I meant to pause a little bit before I re-entered the game because I didn't want to go against that beast again, but they didn't put him in our game, so it's fine.
To make this up as I go.
You're all gonna be toast.
Marger? Got into Nintendo with Pokemon. All right. Is Pokemon a Nintendo product? Is Pokemon exclusive to Nintendo? We haven't had a Nintendo system in a while. There's some games we want to play. We either get the new one or the current one if it's significantly cheaper. That makes sense. Like that's if you're not in the current generation, one of the best times to get one is when the next one comes out. Which I guess wasn't necessarily the case for PlayStation. Like I don't think the price of a PS5 dropped that much when the PS5 Pro came out. Maybe it did, I don't know. That's why Pal World is all... Okay. I knew it'd be in trouble like with Pokemon, but I didn't realize it was a Nintendo thing. Because, yeah, Nintendo lawyers love lawyering. They love that. I'm going to hit this guy. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, don't just sit. I got him still. Even though he started moving. A Nintendo only consoles, yeah. Game Freak and Creatures Inc. make Pokemon technically, but Nintendo owns a good amount of those companies. Okay, gotcha. I guess I never realized that was the case. You know, of course you think of Mario, but I don't think I realized that Pokemon was like that. Well, that was a good race. That was an easy win.
Is this for me?
Yep. Okay. 4 more levels to get to 13. I think it's 13. And if we keep winning or getting in the top 3, we should level up with every race, I think. We'll see. Or get very close to it. As long as we get in the top 3, I would say at max 5 races, right?
Here goes nothing.
As long as we get in the top 3. That could be the... Fortunately, we're low enough ranked that we'll still get... We won't lose any points. But yeah. Okay, Jesse and Mickey both have on default Speedstorm license plates. So hopefully that means they're also a young racer. Boy, they don't race like it, though. Especially Jessie. She's good. Gosh! Okay, Jessie has her power, so she's at least a 20. Which kind of stinks that they put her in our race. That's always a shame. Hey, Gaming Rager, how are you? What's going on? Oh, he missed that jump. Very nice. Who knows? Maybe Jesse is just 19. Or just level 20. Maybe that's the case. They're definitely a well-seasoned racer. They definitely know what they're doing. I just want to be in the top 3 is all. I don't care. I don't need to be first. But I do want to be top 3. Oh, we got another lap? Doggone it, man. Can this just be done? Okay, that is the second time Dash has missed that ramp. That's so funny to me. Hey, appreciate it, Gaming Ranger. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this game. For sure. Hopefully Dash and Jesse will just cancel each other out. Oh gosh, Donald is coming up on me. And I just scooped up that turn. What? Ah, freaking... Darn it! I'm not going to get in the top 3. I'm so mad they put Jesse with us. Favorite racer? Probably Mike Wazowski. Just a 37, a 23, and shut up. Why did you guys put me with these people? Come on. That's not fair. Probably Mike Wazowski. I just like his speed. He's a fun racer to zip around with. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Gaming Rager, is I don't like that they go by MPR and racer level, because MPR makes zero difference in how good your racer is. I think they should go by racer level. And that's been my complaint since the game came out. And I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I've definitely been in a case where I've definitely seen that as well, and it's so ridiculous that they think that the fact that they think that's how it should be paired up. I don't understand. That makes zero sense, especially when level definitely racer level definitely indicates how powerful your racer is. Like the fact that I don't even have access to a super yet, and was like one of only 2 people in that race that didn't. I don't know.
I've read about this vehicle.
It's really weird to me. So what I do now, because what a lot of other people do, I was saying earlier, I didn't take Frozone onto the multiplayer track until he was like level 40. And a lot of people do that now. Like they don't touch multiplayer until a racer is super leveled up. And it just kind of guarantees you get some wins. You can kind of go in comfortably. Like now, like once I start hitting the teens in racer level, I get real nervous about who I'm going to be up against. I don't do a ranked unless I have to for missions, which I just remember new ones. Yeah, new ones came out today. And if it's a thing that you're into, the Hercules tournament came out today. But the only reason I'm racing with right now online is because if I get one more the next time Moana gets shards, I can level her up to level 20. So I just want to get those shards. Once I hit level 13, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Also, it also seems to really favor people with bad connections, which is unfortunate. Like that Donald has a bad connection. But I hate racing against actual people. I really do. Wow, look at this guy with a bad connection and so much. There, use your thing. Use it, man. Get out of here. Makes for good content. I don't know. I would rather just race against, do my dailies, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here with your freaking bubble and your level, at least level 20-ness. Get off me, man! You and your bad connection. Oh, you're talking about you going, oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, Zoltar. Yeah, we've been this way for like a week now. Oh, you were talking about you going rage mode makes for good content. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, level 23, level 29. Jeesh. That's unfortunate. I'm just glad Donald didn't win. I don't know. Oh, we didn't even level up. Doggone it, man. Ugh. I just hate, yeah, once we hit double-digit multiplayer race, I hate taking someone who's actually a low-level racer in here. You know what? Moana was surprisingly... I actually didn't think I'd get her, and I had real good luck on the gacha box in that one event. And I unlocked her really quickly. It's probably the quickest I've ever unlocked a mid-season racer. But I actually went into it thinking, you know what, this might be the first time I don't get the mid-season racer, and I'm kind of not that bothered by it. Gosh. Her turn radius is so rough at this low level. I knew that turn was going to bug me with that branch there. I thought I hit that branch. Why is it back? Does it grow back? I didn't think obstacles returned. Like that branch that's usually right here is gone. I definitely did not throw that in front of me. Darn it. I thought for sure I was pulling back on the stick. This and some Pirates maps. I hate this map. I hate the... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the... When it first came out, it was like, oh, that's really cool. But then as I played it more, I was like, I don't like Under the Water. Never mind. Never mind. Is this not the end? Oh my goodness. 4. What the heck? 4 laps. All right. All right, we'll do this. Although I don't feel like any... Well, you know what? I take it back. I saw Goofy with his power. I was going to say, I don't think we're super under-leveled. I think everyone might be at the same. But Goofy's definitely a level 20 at least. It is a short track, but it's so... Like you were saying, like this underwater level, it just feels long. Meg gave up. Meg's just sitting there on the track. Look at that. There we go. Been on an emotional roll. Oh, sorry about that. With my Dasher account getting locked for almost 2 weeks, I streamed every day as hopeful income supplement. Now that I'm back to work since yesterday, busy working my butt off. Oh, nice, man. Well, I hope you're not driving right now. We don't need another accident for you, man. Drive safely. Okay. All right, we leveled up. I think 13 is what we need. Level 11. All right, come on, Moana.
Let's do this.
This feels like a slog. Wish I could generate some income streaming, not trying to get rich, but at least supplement. Yeah, I definitely hear you on that, Rager. Definitely for sure.
This is where the real work is.
Like, definitely, you know, under no pretense of getting rich, but it would be nice if it would made it like a good dent in, like, you know, just monthly stuff. That's the goal. You know, not to be able to be, you know, I don't think I'm ninja, but the goal would be to, like, hey, you know, this just helped out, you know, a little more than... Oh, sorry, Mickey. Not really. Why do I feel like Dash has his ult? I don't know. These guys seem really high leveled. Gosh. Oh, good, and he's got a bad connection. So that's always a great combination. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, like, I like chat. Like, I like when I go into I've not been in many big streams, but when I have, the chat is going by so fast. It's like, I don't want, no, how do you even, and it seems like for the most part, they don't try to keep up, because you can't. It'd be impossible to. So it's kind of like they just ignore the chat altogether, and that's definitely not what you want either, you know? Which is funny, because I don't know why. Maybe it's to watch the gameplay. Maybe they just like, you know, they're a fan. But it seems like, you know, the whole draw of Twitch is being able to interact with the streamer. And if they don't, whether or not they can or not, I don't know, it's weird. Even when they put on slow mode chat, they still have to cherry pick message. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because it definitely doesn't make the chat go by slower. It just controls how many times the same person can chat. But if you've got like, you know, thousands of people in there, that's still a lot of chat going on. Yeah, and I don't know. I am not a fan of follower sub only chat, especially when it's a small streamer. I'm like, wait. I just want to say hi and get to know you and see if I want to hang out here. If I have to follow you just to say anything, no. I'm out. Yeah, I leave as well. I'm like, no. No thanks then. Like if you're going to try to force me to give you better numbers, then, nah, I'm good, thanks. I saw one streamer, they have sub-only mode and only had 4 subs. Yeah, it's really weird to me when you see things like that. Yeah, I'll pop into a stream that has... The only time I've popped into a stream that has like over 100 is if it's someone that I have followed for a while and they've grown into that. I don't mind that at all. Our friend Rach usually has at least 100 people in her stream, and she's so fun and she's so friendly and she keeps up with chat and she does such a great job that, you know, I don't mind it. But very rarely will I hop into a stream that has over 100 viewers if I don't know the streamer. I hate, oh, look at me streaming my game while I don't. Yeah, it's really weird. And it kind of on the same, I've been in streams where I've been the only person in chat and they do not talk to me. And I'm like, okay, I will write maybe 3 times without an answer before I'll just bounce. And I know sometimes, like if I'm playing Overwatch and I'm in a match, I know I can be really bad at missing chat. So I'll give it a, you know, it's not like, hello. You're like, I'll give it a couple minutes. You know, I'll give them time to see it. And a lot of times they don't have their camera on. But when they do have their camera on and you see them look over to the side and look at your message and then just keep playing their Stardew Valley that's not a fast-paced game, I'm like, nah, okay. I'll see you later then. Now I know why there's only one person in here. Rach, not the Scottish lady that used to be in... I don't know what culture is, but yeah, she's Scottish. And what is it? Hey, it's Rach? She's a sweetheart. I see that happen with people that multi-stream. Yeah, for sure. And I tried multi-streaming a couple times, and I didn't find... I'm sure there is a good thing that has all chats up. Like the only with Streamlabs, if I had both chats up, it didn't give me the feed of like follows and things like that. So I would miss those things. And I was just like, nah, I'd rather not. Just because I don't want to miss stuff. Don't rage quit. That's it. Thank you, Ojoy. Don't rage quit. Yes. Yeah, she's awesome. She was one of the people that a few years ago at Halloween, I wanted to make a video of a bunch of my favorite streamers reciting The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. And Rach was one of them that did it with us. It was a lot of fun. It's weird to see it now and see, oh wow, I forgot about that person. Like what are they doing now? You're on Kick, which most... You know what? For some reason, Gaming Rager, I thought that Kick was no longer around. Or wasn't there a time where they were... I thought Kick shut down. And it's not me being a jerk. I genuinely thought that they weren't around anymore. She's from in or around Glasgow. Okay. Oh, Mixer is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking of Kick. I didn't think Kick was around anymore. I don't know why. Well, good. That's good to know that there are options out there. I still can't log in to Twitch on Chrome. When I try to log into Twitch on Chrome, it says that my browser is out of date. I have to use at least the last 3 versions of Chrome. And I'm like, but my Chrome is up to date. I haven't been able to log into Twitch from Chrome for a month and have gotten 0 response from Twitch or Twitch support. And it's been great. And it's been infuriating. And it's been, do I have to go to YouTube? Mixer, and there was a new site that was around for like 2 months, but forget the name. Yeah. So it's on a weekly basis now. I will tweet at Twitch and at Twitch support saying I still can't log in. I've gotten no response, and I get no response. It's super. And I have a Twitter message thread from Twitch support where they would actually help me before, and I messaged that, and that is now AI. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, we should level up and get enough shards to get Moana to her superpower, which is, what is it, like water pushes her forward? I won't stream here. I only have this account to support a few streamers that are Twitch only. Oh yeah, Zoltar. Yeah, it's just because when I've been sick for the last however long, and when I finally was up to streaming again, there's a lot of times I would have to turn off my mic and camera to cough and cough and cough and cough, and I still do that, but I just turn off my mic. It's just easier to reach up and turn my mic off and cough. So that was the impetus for setting it up, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? It's also nice to not have to worry about everything being set up and what have you. Wow, that was fast. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yeah, I have a regular camera, and it's actually being used right now to capture me for the VTubing thing. And I actually turned it on yesterday because Nick and Avery redeemed a hat redeem. And so I turned it on for the last, what was it, like hour and a half of the stream, I think? The cherry bombs I hate so much just because they will mess up a drift so bad. Wow, I really don't like that. Oh, that's right, because she's invincible. Because I definitely had fire going on. And she just zipped right past me. Wow, I am maybe not going to level up this race. I'm definitely not going to get in the top 3. Okay, so Meg has her ult, so she's at least a level 20. Again, Dash has his ult. Okay. Frozone has his ult. I really don't like the fact that they put people in together that are... It's such disparate multiplayer levels. It's so frustrating to me. Gosh, I really thought that guy in front of me was going to hit that. Boy, this Meg ult lasts forever. Why did I hit Dash? I ran into him with a fire shield and it didn't hurt him? Okay, cool. What the heck?
Come on.
Hey, take care, Gelfling. Have a good one. Thank you for hopping in. Oh, I only needed 8 points? Okay, hopefully. 31, 31, 30, 27, 26, 22. I was the only one in that race that that had no access to an ult. Why was I in that race? Come on now, man. Even the MPRs weren't super close. I was 4 levels. Gee whiz, man. 3 or 4 levels. Hopefully, though, I can stop complaining because, okay, I hope it was 13. I hope it was 13. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, all right. You do a 10 level gap. Yeah, it stinks, especially when those 10 levels separate. I don't mind if it's within, if it's everybody's in the 20s, or in the teens. But when you have someone that has one star up, that's just, you've got access to an ult, you've got access to an extra crew member a lot of times. So ridiculous. Oh, you thought it was like a filter instead of a mod? Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was fun to put together. When Sarah was away, I was able to just kind of sit down and hammer it out and mess around with it. It's been fun. Alrighty, let's upgrade her. Alright, let's stop playing multiplayer. Gee whiz, man. So now we have access to this event, which the recommended level is 25. The lowest level to even race, you have to be a level 25. They want you to be. I just have to win the race and use 2 unique skills, which are what? Push Moana forward, creating a small series of waves that slow opponents and propel her on contact. Carried forward by the ocean, becoming invulnerable, pushing opponents away. Lasts longer the further she is from the leader of the race. Okay.
Here we go.
Alrighty. I don't mind racing 5 levels below the recommended when it's against the AI because
From a long line of Voyagers.
a lot of times that's not a problem. We'll see what happens. I just have to use my ult twice and win. Wow, I am in 6th. This is going great. Okay, here we go. Wow, I was not near first place, and that did not last. I was like, okay, this will last a good little while. Good heavens. That was so short. I realize I'm only 2 stars, but good night. I am not going to win this race. Yeah, it's the win part for sure. Why did it put... Doggone it. Come on, man. Oh, this is only 1 lap? Oh, shut up. No. Wow.
Try that again?
Oh, that sucks. I'll try it again. I'm not going to go back into multiplayer with her because I'm going to be so underpowered. I'll try it again and use the single press of the ult rather than the hold. Wow.
All right, just remember.
That stinks.
Things are about to get interesting.
Although, to be honest, she's a mid-season racer. She's not going to get super leveled up anyhow. Like, the bottom of my roster is nothing but mid-season racers. I feel like that one does better. I hate using the speed, again, the speed powers on this map because it doesn't give you speed as much as it does just directly throw you against a wall. That sucks. This is also just 1 lap. Man, that is rough. I feel like I'm getting closer on this race than the last one, but I'm not going to win. Sheesh. That's rough. Well, I'm not going to get any further with Moana. The only thing I can do is I will go in and do the Racer Cup with her just because I'm level 20 now, so I should be a little bit better than I was before. And I think I'm in the top 75%, yeah. I'm not very high. Hopefully I'm high enough where I can get into the top 50. But yeah, I'm only going to do this one time because I really don't care. We got Marvel Rivals to get into yet.
I can do this.
I forget what I had to beat. I think it was like 208, 203, 208. Try to get under 2. Come on. Great start. I definitely feel like she's faster than, noticeably faster than I was just to one level below, so that's good. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, all right. Okay. I don't know what I need to get in the top 50%, one level higher, but I feel like we might have a good chance of getting there. Get your toys out of here, Jesse. Her single press ult is actually really nice in this race. Gosh, Eric, I hate you so much. You're such a cheese character. The worst. Come on. Come on. Not using my speed boost on the jump. The music is amazing, dude. It is so good. I am still not tired of it, which says a lot. They really nailed the music. They really did. I'm curious for the Tron season just because I don't know it well enough, so it's gonna sound to me just like generic music. I'm sure it'll be good, but it's gonna be weird. Just be like, oh yeah, there's music. Still the top 75. Doggone it, man. I shaved off, what, 4 seconds? Wow. Well, that's all I can do. I'm only as good as I am. All right, I'm going to switch over to Marvel Rivals, see if I can't get you guys some drops if those are turned on. We'll look into that new Star-Lord skin that I know it's free. I don't know what you do to have to earn it or what you have to do to earn it, but we'll definitely check it out. We'll play some Rivals, and yeah, it should be all right. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. You do the same, grab some water, make some coffee, take a potty break, and I will see you guys in just a few seconds. All right, 1 second. Bye-bye. Be right back.